In a small town bar with my dogs by my side, talking about the days we took that ride. Eagle globe and anchor tattooed on our skin. Semper Fi, brother, through thick and thin. Remembering the fallen, those left behind, prisoner of war, and the ones hard to find. Missing in action, they gave all they could. For love of country, they stood where we stood. We're Semper Fi, we raise a glass tonight to the devil dogs who fought the mighty fight. Always faithful, never gonna break. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake. Around the bonfire, tales of sacrifice, the ones who couldn't make it back to life. Their spirit lingers in the freedom's air. We carry them with us, oh how much we care. Back in the barracks, those long lonely nights, dreams of battlefields and the endless fights. With every sunrise, we keep marching on. For those who are lost, yet their memory lives strong. We're Semper Fi, we raise a glass tonight to the devil dogs who fought the mighty fight. Always faithful, never gonna break. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake. We raise a glass tonight to the devil dogs who fought the mighty fight. Always faithful, never gonna break. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake. For our Marine Corps pride, we stay awake.
Hoorah, everybody. Welcome to the kennel. I'm Devil Dog. Hey, hoorah, Colin. All right, we got Major Belt Loop. Am I sounding all right? Or do I have a little bit of an echo? Oh, Gary. What are we going to do with you? See. Okay, do I have an echo? Or does it sound all right? Sounds good? Okay, cool. All right, we have Major Belt Loop 29, Major Jerry, Butler Family Farms. We have Corporal DeMoose, 1829. We have DJ's Cartoon Universe. We have M. Buglet. How you doing, M? We have Gunnery Sergeant Joanne Glass. We have Colin Kincaid Outdoors, Major Dez at Peaceful Dez, and Major Ralph at Webb's Web. Okay. Here in a little while, I will open up. Oh, shoot. Almost cut my cord. I will open up the panel for anybody that has questions or anything else. And I want to thank everybody for coming in. And I'll try to keep up with chat without interrupting myself There's a daggum fly gets in here every freaking week. But we have Operation Rendezvous 3, and hopefully I didn't miss anybody. These are all the channels that will be attending, plus there will be more people that are supporters, like Daryl and Tammy Hansen. Well, in this army, well, you ain't a member, Colin. You ain't a member of my channel, so you don't have a rank. You're a civilian, Colin. Yeah, my dad was a Spec 4 too in the army. But anyways, that daggum fly. Anyways, I cannot wait to get this freaking thing off my hand. See, oh yeah, I'll tell you about that later. All right. Here's the thing. I might even go through all these channels. If y'all are not familiar with these channels, connect to them, because a couple of them don't have names on them, but I know who they are, of course. And I might bring up their, okay, let's do that. Oh, well, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, it's not as bad, but it is draining a little bit. It hasn't been emptied since this morning, I think. Maybe it was last night. No, I think it was this morning. But that's all it's filled up. And this is, it looks like there's more in here than there is because of the suction and stuff. But thanks, Em. Okay, just so y'all know, just so y'all know, not this weekend, not today or tomorrow, obviously, but this coming weekend is the meetup. It is at the retreat. Well, the first night, Friday. I'll go over the itinerary here in a little bit. It has been itching some, and it's like I've had a pain that's kind of shot up sometimes, but still haven't taken any meds or anything like that. I'm supposed to go to the VA on Tuesday and hopefully get the stitches out, get this daggum drain out, and everything else. Will I what, Jerry? It is what it is. Hopefully, and I actually just caught my finger or thumb on a doorknob earlier, and it pulled it back, and it kind of gave me a little pain in my wrist or something. Didn't tell Jamie that, but next weekend's a meetup, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And right now, on the 10-day forecast, Friday is going to be sunny, no rain, low of 56, high of 84. Saturday is sunny, no rain, low of 60, high of 82. And Sunday, a low of 64, high of 81, sunny, no rain. So it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day, beautiful weekend for the meetup. That is a good thing. Everything's falling in line like that right now. And I hope all y'all can come and everything else. So, well, I don't know why I say that. That's just one of my things. Anyways, so that's the weather forecast for next week's meetup. Hoorah, Rip Curl Readiness. Welcome in. Dang, there's a lot of people that hasn't typed in chat because it says we have 16 in here right now. So, forecast looking good. I know that there's some people in here that's coming, and a lot of them that's coming are not in here. But we'll go over the channels that I have up here. So, y'all, I think everybody's a mod, right? Yep, everybody's a mod. So if you're not connected to these channels, I'll drop the link. Hey, Gary, you can drop the links. I'll go through them one by one, and let me set this up, and y'all can connect to these channels, and hopefully y'all get to meet them. So I'm getting set up with that right now. And these channels are a bunch of different genres and everything else. So there we go. Let's go to All right, right here we got screen, entire screen. There we go. Share. Hoorah! Robert, T-Rock's Vittles and such. He will be at the meetup. I don't know why I got two of them. Why I shared two of them. But anyways. All right. Right here, we got Ed. Right there's a picture of Ed at Whistle Stop Homestead. And if y'all see his copy, I'm trying to do this with this cast. So paste. So if y'all are not connected to Ed, let's see if it works. There we go. Okay, there's his link. That is Ed. He will be there next weekend, and he's supposed to be bringing some stuff for the giveaway as well. So y'all connect to Ed at Whistle Stop Homestead. Let's see. Should I go in and say, yeah, let me go in and say the about. Let me read the about like I used to do. Oh, that's a big about, but anyways, we're going to do it. And my wrist has an owie. You're right. Hoorah, Randy. How you doing, brother? I have met Randy Smith before. On Ed's channel, it says, description, welcome to the Whistle Stop Homestead, your go-to destination for all things home and outdoors. Whether you're a DIY enthusiast, a cooking or baking aficionado, or simply passionate about creating a cozy and inviting living space, you've come to the right place. On this channel, I'll share a wide variety of content to inspire and guide you through your home improvement journey, from woodworking tutorials, building projects, cooking or baking recipes, to cleaning tips. I've got you covered. My goal is to empower you to unleash your creativity and make your home a reflection of your personality and style. Join me as I explore the art of home renovation, delve into the world of cooking and baking, tackle cleaning challenges with effective and eco-friendly solutions, and embark on exciting building, woodworking, and outdoor adventures. Whether you're a seasoned DIY pro or just starting out, there's something here for everyone. So y'all go check to Simon. Y'all go check out Ed Whistle Stop Homestead if you're not connected to him, and check him out. Now I will be going back and forth so I can look at the next channels, and I should have had them pulled up, but it is what it is. All right. Here we go. Okay, now I do have something else to say. Oh yeah, if y'all see, I set up a goal. I don't expect to reach the goal, but if I get $30, $10 or higher supers, I will shave my beard. Okay. Oh, thanks, MBL. I appreciate that. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen I actually think that video come out real well. I know I'm squirreling Jamie. I can hear her yelling in my ear right now. But anyways, if y'all haven't seen that mail call that I got from Andel, where 29 months. Well, at least it's 29 months, but I don't agree with the second part of that. 29 is easier and faster than DD. But anyways, no, I'll shave it. If I get $30, $10 super chats or higher, that's like $300. I'll shave my beard. I don't want to shave my beard. That's kind of why I put it unreachable there, Des. Congratulations, Jerry. He won on Jesse and Lisa's. Don't know what he won, but it is what it is. So that's why I put it there, is because I'll shave it if if I get 30 $10 or higher super chats, I'm gonna shave it. I gotta pay. It's gotta pay. Does it have to be that many for that many? What are you talking about, Gary? Simon. All right. The next one that's coming to the meetup is Rooted in Texas. Okay, they're my neighbors, and Boyce right here, he's actually on my cook-off team as well. And after that, I'll bring up T-Rock Vittles and such. Demoose.
Let's make reachable.
Thank you, Demoose. Let's see. I haven't seen it come. I won 2. I appreciate that, Demoose. Let's see. Gary, stop it. No, it's a goal, Gary. It's a goal, bruh. I guess, Gary. I don't know. I'll have to ask Jamie. Gary, shut up, dude. I'm trying to do my live, Gary. No, I'm not. I'm trying to do my live. Okay, this is Boyce and Nina. Anyways, Boyce is on the cook-off team along with T-Rock Vittles and such, and a guy that was in the Army named Earl Elam. And their description says, "Hey there, welcome to our channel where we're all about living life to the fullest and laughing while we're at it. We're Nina and Boyce, 2 Texans who love gardening, DIYs, crafts, kitchen escapades, and a healthy dose of shenanigans. Join us for some good old-fashioned fun, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And hey, if you're feeling extra generous, throw some prayers our way too. Oh, and please, pretty please, keep it respectful. We don't want any party poopers bringing us all down." And that is Rooted in Texas. And here is their link. And I love Boyce and Nina to death. They are so freaking sweet and funny and everything else. And there's their link right there. All right, let's go to the...
Can this be a accumulative thing for week to week?
No, it's not an accumulative thing from week to week. If it was that, I would put it way higher. All right, let's do T-Rock Vittles and such. I have been offered a lot more to shave my beard. Well, yeah, see, exactly. I put it at a reachable goal, Demoose, but if you all give me more than that, that's fine too. I will take more than that. We still haven't got the Jeep fixed yet either. We're trying to get parts. Yeah, read the goal, Gary. Quit asking questions. All right, this is T-Rock's Vittles and such. My buddy Robert, he was in chat here earlier. He may not be here now, but he he don't have anything on his about. Okay, just says cooking, food, coffee, and chats. That's all he has. He has 48 subscribers and 9 videos. He's not very active and stuff on here, but he works and stuff, so he's on our cook-off team as well. Wow, you don't... That's right, NBL. All right, let's pick another one. Anyways, you see he ain't got very many videos. He has 48 subscribers and 9 videos. So, but that's my buddy. I've known Robert since middle school. and we have been lifelong friends ever since. He was in the Air Force. I can't hold that against him. He's my fishing buddy as well, and he'll be at the meetup too. There'll be more people at the meetup that's on here. The DJ and his family, which is a buddy of mine from the Marine Corps. John will be there. John, Diana, Vicky, Matthew, their baby, which I haven't met their baby yet. But all right, let's go to another one. Let's see what old Gary here has on his about page. This is Gary. Everybody knows Gary, but he will beat at the meetup. Look at that. He has 5.07 thousand subscribers. And on his about page, it says, "Hello, I am a police officer, but my occupation does not define me. I am a person just like you are with many interests. While my wife has been gardening since before we got married in 1988, I have not, like many of you. I started gardening in 2020. A lot of what I do here is share what I know, get to meet folks, and chew the fat. If you find that interesting, subscribe and watch these videos or hop into one of my live streams. I was half of the Good Cop, Bad Dog show on my channel as well as on the Devil Dog channel." And that's Gary. Everybody knows Gary. What? And poker chip and stickers. What's this? Poker chip and stickers. My son will claim that $2. What is this about? Oh, over on the live, the giveaway. All right, let's go to Jerry, Butler Family Farm. Everybody probably knows him too. I should do some of the ones that aren't in here as much. Ha! How am I not subscribed? Oh, shoot. I don't know how that happened. YouTube took me off you, Jerry. All right. And on Jerry's About page, it says, I don't know, how do I get all of Jerry's notifications and everything else anytime he drops a video or any, hey, hoorah, bat. Anytime he goes live and stuff, but yet now it says I'm not subscribed to him. Anyways, here's what his about says. These are the days of our life. This is to be the golden age of our lives. Our channel will show you us on any given day of our farm life. We try to be transparent on what happens on the farm, the good, the bad, the pretty, and ugly. We have one hive of bees, hope for more. We are transplants from San Diego, California, moving to Missouri in 2006 onto our farm we bought in 2005. We are coming up on 18 years here in Southwest Missouri. We have a herd of cattle and goats, several donkeys, a couple of horses, and llamas, along with chickens, our fur babies, 5 dogs, and 3 cats. When the farm day is done, we are busy with bowling, woodworking, Jerry, quilting, fibercraft, Susan, blacksmithing and gaming, Robert, as well as gardening. We also do some travel to meetups to meet other YouTubers. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing or join the channel. All right, there's Jerry. He'll be there. All these people are going to be at the meetup, and you'll get to meet them in person at Peaceful. I forgot the Des. Where the heck? At Peaceful Des. All right, what's going on here? Let's see. Hey, Gary, it don't go on your lot. What? So I only need to put up 130. No, you don't need to only put up 130, Gary. Let me see something here. We got Radio Jonesy, Major Radio Jonesy. Nice to see you, bro. How do you figure, Gary? Let's see. There's 2 of 50. And you got an hour and 15 minutes to do it. Anyways. No, yes, Gary. 30 supers at $10. So how do you get 130? 30 times 10 is 300.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Gary, you have to meet the goal. You're not just throwing money.
If who contributes 150, Gary? Anyways, okay, I can't find Peaceful Des. Peaceful Des. Where's Des? Des, where you at? How do I put in at Peaceful? There you. Oh, hyphen. Peaceful hyphen Des. Okay. Here we go. How am I not subscribed to you either, Des? YouTube must have done a lot of my subscriptions. Okay, my name is Desiree and my nickname is Des. The channel is mostly of lives and hanging out with a few videos of this and that. Come on in and sit a spell. Meet others as well as make new friends. We do a lot of chatting and laughing. What you see is what you get. I am a disabled mother who is being taken care of by my 2 adult kids that live with me. I have gone through a lot of bad and some good, but I still keep on ticking. There we go. That's what Des has. Jamie didn't get upset. Yeah, I am. It's Devil Dog right here. See? Oh, what the heck is that? Hold on, that ain't right. Well, y'all got some new subscribers. Hold on. What the heck? That's no subscribers. I guess that's another channel of mine, H3L. I didn't make that up. Yeah, see? Thanks, Simon. What'd Jerry say? What'd Jerry say? Where's Jerry? Where's Jerry? Yeah, y'all were right. It was on some other channel that I didn't even know I had. What'd Jerry say? Anyways. Okay, chat is flying. I don't know. Simon says so. Me too. Which channel, Simon? I already changed, but I'll hit you later. Hit you up later, Simon. Okay, let's see. Oops. Hot on stream. Okay, let's go. I'll do some more later. Let me drop the link. And I will go over, if y'all want to know any of these channels that you don't know, let me know and I'll go to them and drop the link. Paste. There we go. There's the link. Let me, hoorah, Double Dog 2856. What's up, brother? I'm trying to catch it to pin it. There we go. All right. This is going to be the, for everyone that's going to the meetup, on Friday night, we're meeting at the Best Western Plus in Atascocita. All right. And that is at 5 o'clock. Best Western plus Atascocita. Okay. Wait, why is that? That don't look like the right channel or the right page. Okay, I'll just click on. Hey, Gary. Okay.
Hey, Eddie.
This right here is the Best Western Plus at Atascocita Inn and Suites. It's 7730 Farm to Market, 1960 East, 1960 Road East, Humble, Texas 77346. But it's actually in Atascocita, not Humble. But this is where we're going to meet up on Friday night at 5 p.m. is when it'll start. Okay, and we will start with the meet and greet and with the casino night, and we'll run that until about 10 o'clock. And then at 10 o'clock, after the auction and stuff, whichever, we will give people chips when they arrive there. There's no money required for this or anything else. Whoever wins money, it may be a fake account, but why do I have it on mine though? NBL? But I don't remember that one, but I'll check it later. Especially whatever it said, but I'll check it later. DevilDog.hcl or whatever. Yeah, that it probably is a fake account. I don't know how it got there. Anyways, I probably need to delete that one. Let me see. Let me go there real quick. Because I didn't put the thing up or anything. Let's see.
You're probably just on your trolling account.
No, I never made that account, Gary.
What was the channel name?
Wait. Maybe it is a good account.
I know you have a few accounts, and I hadn't seen you use some of them for a while.
Yeah, but what is DevilDog.h3l?
You sure it's not a H?
No, I'm looking at it. It's H3L.
I don't know. I don't recall that one.
I don't either. Let's see. Joined April 5th, 2025. See, I didn't make that. That means it was just started today, huh?
Yeah, because today's the 5th.
Yeah, and it has my logo up there too. I did not do this one. Do I delete it or what do I do?
That's a good question.
How do I delete it? Because it says it's been around since today, and I did not do that.
Well, let me ask you a question. Are you also streaming to Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe it's got. Well, I wouldn't think it'd have anything to do with that.
I wouldn't think so either.
I don't know.
And it says under subscriptions, it says Des and Jerry, because I just subscribed to them today on this channel.
You ought to subscribe to me.
I don't want this channel, Gary. I didn't do this channel.
Okay. Well, I don't know how it happened.
I don't either.
That's
I'll have
weird.
to. I don't even know how to delete it. Go to YouTube Studio, maybe. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, maybe. We can always look up on how to delete an account. Maybe you can delete it through Google.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's go
I hope it doesn't mess up your other accounts.
Oh, I don't see how it will. It's a whole different channel.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know. You don't think you got hacked, do you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Freedom Frog.
Froggy, what's up, brother? Okay, it's on my. It's not this email. It's another email that I have. So I'm just going to leave it
Okay.
for now.
You sure
What?
that other email is yours?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
What's up, Froggy? All right. So anyways, Friday night, we're going to meet there at 5 o'clock for the meet and greet. And then maybe it's because I'm on Facebook also, but you would still have to create a channel, I think.
Well, did
so
you? I was just going to ask, did you do anything like add a different email today or something? With
not today. I haven't even been on that email. Shirley!
Hey, Shirley.
Hey, Shirley!
By the way, what I was saying is I will match dollar for dollar. If they can get up $150 in chats, I will contribute $150 as well to see you shave your beard. I just don't want a whole bunch of little bitty, a whole bunch of, charges to my card. I don't mind one charge. Well, two, because I've already done the super chat.
But good crowd in here. Hey, Froggy, we're having a meetup this next weekend in Huffman, Texas, bro. Come on down. These are all the channels that are going to be there, plus more. Jamie. Hey, Shirley, you can come up on camera if you're not busy or driving or anything else if you want to. Yeah. What do you think I've been saying, Gary?
I know, but Jamie asked who was the frog.
She knows who the frog is. She's being smart aleck because he hasn't been here.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
He hasn't been here in a while. But anyways, then when I leave the Best Western Plus on Friday night, I'm going over to the retreat, and I'll be doing stuff during. Okay, Shirley. I'll be. Yeah, I don't know, MBL. I'll be going over to the retreat RV and camping resort, and I will be starting cooking brisket, and I will be up all night, and then the next day, probably whenever Peter gets there, around 10 or 11 or something, we'll have some classes. And then we'll also have games. There'll be a DJ there. There'll be karaoke there. In honor of my buddy Jonesy, I have ordered and received Vegemite. So we will have people eating Vegemite, and we'll get them on camera as well. And there's Jonesy. Hey, and I got the Vegemite in the other room, Jonesy. So you'll see, and it may be good because you may see people's reactions if they like it or not like it and stuff like that. So then we'll go also on Saturday. People will be given a raffle ticket, and then at the end of the night, you must be present to win, and there will be door prizes given away at the end of the night, and including computer from Ralph Webb's Web. There will be a couple computers that he has cleaned up and everything else. Yeah, I understand, Shirley. I wished you was. Oh, and the title of the meet or the live is Now or Never, meaning that this is probably the last. Hoorah, Laura! Yeah. That's Laura will be there as well. She's over there in the corner. But this will probably be the last meetup that I organize. Okay? If we do have any other meetups down here, it may be. Sorry to hear that, Frog.
Try some Vegemite, Eddie.
The third and last one?
I'm going to try some Vegemite, Simon, at the meetup with everybody else. Can't tell someone about him being sick. Thank you, Simon. I appreciate it. Okay, so, and then Sunday, yeah, I had surgery, Froggy. And then Sunday, we will be going to Kohl's, the big, huge flea market down here. It's over 40-some acres of shopping space, I think. I can bring that up real quick and share that.
Did you hear me?
What?
I said it's the third and final, huh?
Well, yeah. Well, if we do any more, there's like Lake Livingston and what lake? There's like RV places and you can do camping or something like that. And there's probably some bed like B&Bs around or something like that. So if we do another meetup here, it's going to be like, I'm going to say, me and Gary will say, you know, hey, we're having a meetup this weekend at Lake Livingston State Park, and this is where we'll be. And then from there, if y'all want to come. If y'all don't. Y'all are responsible for, you know, it's just be us hanging out or something, because it has been a headache, a nightmare.
A lot of work.
Yeah, everything else.
Yep.
And so that's why this is my last one. If I can get a vehicle or something like that that's reliable, I might go to other meetups around. But right now, even this Jeep that we got is broke down, and I don't know that I would trust it driving any distances or anything. So it's just something that maybe I'll catch a ride with Gary if he goes to one or something like that, or somebody. But and then this is Kohl's right here. This is the big, huge flea market in Houston. And if you look here, hold on, let me try to get there. There's over 44 shopping acres, over 1,000 vendor spaces, and over 6,000 visitors per weekend. And they've been around for over 50 years. So Sunday we may meet up for brunch or lunch or something, and then head out to Kohl's, and then, you know, people can do what they want to whenever they want to. They can arrive whenever they want to or leave whenever they want to or anything like that. Hoorah, Brett!
Well, I got the whole Sunday to waste.
I can't wait.
I'm not saying that after we leave Kohl's we can't hang out or do something or anything like that. I'm just saying the official meetup will kind of be, you know.
We come back to your place for hot dogs and hamburgers, huh?
I'm here till Monday.
I'll buy the hamburgers.
I'm there till Monday.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I'm there till Monday sometime. I don't know what time.
I guess so. I mean,
Susan doesn't get in until 8 o'clock on Tuesday night, so I got to kill a lot of time.
By the way, Eddie, is there a Dunkin' near you?
There's some around. I don't know where.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know where they are and stuff. Oh crap!
What?
I need to talk to Sammy. He was supposed to supply. He was supposed to supply Subway for Friday night, but he'll be on a freaking cruise. Hold on a minute. I gotta figure out. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to get his stuff. Go ahead and talk.
Okay.
Hi, Shirley, honey, sis.
I'm telling y'all.
I love you, Shirley.
If y'all can get
more, Shirley.
If y'all can get half of it,
I've been to your house, Shirley. I love you more.
I'll contribute the other half.
For the beard cutting. I'm not contributing because I don't want to cut.
I want to see his beard cut.
I want to see it trimmed up. I don't want to see it gone.
If it's only $300, I'll contribute the other 150.
There you go, Jonesy.
Well, if I wasn't going to meet up, I would do that 150 then, Gary. But I'm going to meet it, so I need that.
Hey, I don't even have a car yet, okay? I might be just lugging all my stuff behind me with my wheelchair, my daughter pushing me the whole way.
Better start now, Des.
I know.
Well, I really want to see him cut his beard.
It's all right. You can go real fast downhill, Dad. It's just those uphills are going to kill
It's
some.
all flat all the way till I get there on I-10.
Well, how about one for $300? Would that do it? He ain't listening.
No, he ain't listening
He's
right now.
ignoring me.
He's on the phone.
He's probably ignoring me too.
He's talking to Sammy. He's trying to find out about Friday night and Subway. I need to figure out what I'm going to put in my refrigerator because I don't eat Subway.
I do know how to do a fireman's carry.
All right, I'll eat yours, Dad.
That's fine. My daughter doesn't eat their meat is fake.
I would
had
do
Dad for a
that.
long time.
It'd be worth that to see him shave his beard. It would be, in fact,
You're against it too, Jamie? Yeah. I'll get some tuna packets and I'll have tuna fish and tomatoes and avocado. I eat that out of a bowl or something.
that reminds me. I think I'm gonna bring a few boxes of MREs.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I guess they do it under his phone number or something, so I'm gonna have to go get it approved or something like that. I don't know.
Oh no, sold on.
It must be raining a lot where Brett is because he's saying rabbits are swimming. Can rabbits swim?
Yep,
they
they
good?
can.
Are they good swimmers?
Yep, they are.
Really?
They don't have any fat on their body.
All the tunnels are probably getting flooded out. That's probably
You
why
ever
they're
see
swimming.
the rabbit's back foot? They can swim good.
Well, they may have the back feet for it, but they don't have any fat on their body. Typically, that's what floats and causes somebody to stay above the water.
Their fur will keep them up.
Okay. That's a good question. Now I got to look it up.
Oh, and
You don't believe me, Gary? I used to have 1,000 rabbits. You don't believe me?
Well, Gary knows everything, remember?
Hey,
also,
Go ahead.
apparently they can swim.
Jerry said they could.
I know, but
You got a rabbit? Go throw it in the bathtub and let's see.
I don't know nothing, though, Eddie. I'm just a dumb farmer.
no. You know about goats and you know about a lot of critters, but I don't. I've
Dude,
never.
I just read his about. He has goats and horses and cows and emus and or
No emus.
no llamas and freaking dogs and cats and
Rabbits?
yeah.
Cows.
You didn't mention on all that, Eddie. You didn't say anything about rabbits.
Yeah, I got to update that.
Hey, it's not his fault. It's not updated.
Yeah, it's not my fault it's not
No,
updated.
it's not your fault. It's updated.
And the fact is, we got rabbits, and I still don't know if they can. I didn't know. before
Go
I
throw them in the bathtub. Don't
Yeah,
ask.
bathtub.
Don't ask Google. Don't ask Google. Fill the bathtub up and throw them in there.
I ain't gonna do that. It
Hey,
would
Gary.
peter off. And
Gary,
all I'm doing is-
If you were at my place
Really?
right now, hey, Gary, listen. If you were at my place right now, you could look out. Well, it's dark out now, but you could look out the backyard today and watch the rabbits swim across the lake.
Shirley says I have ants,
Uh-huh.
termites, fleas, mosquitoes, and worms.
Yep.
Hoorah, traveling Merton and Sue.
That was funny when I read that. I started cracking up on that one too.
Hey, we got pigs and rabbits and goats and cats and dogs and worms and mealworms and
Chickens.
pigs and
You already said that. Chickens.
and chickens. We got a lot of critters, but I still, I've never seen a rabbit swim.
I mean,
You ever seen a chicken swim?
No, I hadn't.
That's because they can fly over the water.
All right, guys.
That's if their wings aren't clipped.
Okay, I wanted to get to this. Okay, what did Jamie say? NBL, the pictures I could show about what, Jamie?
About you being bald in the face.
Oh, okay. Hey, check this out. Okay, me and Jamie was having an argument today. Okay,
Uh-oh.
on my wrist. Okay, there's a plaster because I pulled it apart and I could see the plaster. It's not It's not metal or anything. It's plaster, okay? There's a plaster here on the bottom and nothing up top except bandage and stuff, okay? There's no plaster on the top. Now, if you look at this controller, it will not fit in my hand
No.
because of the plaster, okay? It's hard to reach the buttons and stuff because it's hitting the plaster.
And to
So
keep your
I-
wrist situated in place.
I drew a little thing here. It's still going to be here. It's going to go out here. It's going to go up here. I just need a little cutout right here to cut this part out so the controller fits in my hand. And Jamie's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, so I can play my game. It ticks me off because I can't reach the buttons and the thumbstick and stuff. And on Call of Duty, I see somebody and I can't. By the time I reach over, they shoot me, and I should have had them easy
And you know what's
because of
going to
this.
happen? It's
What?
going to hurt your wrist.
No, it's
because
not.
of the movement.
No, this'll still be here. I just need a little trimming done here so the controller will fit there.
Eddie, don't you go to the doctor on Monday or Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah,
Well,
Tuesday.
take your controller with you and ask them to fix that for you.
No, Tuesday. Hopefully, all this will be gone. The drain, the bandage. Well, they can wrap it up with bandage.
We'll
But,
wrap it.
hoorah, Terry!
Hey,
But-
Terry.
Yeah, you see
I
all
just
the
need
ways.
look. I just need that little piece cut out right here, trimmed out, so the controller will fit there. Exactly, MBL.
No.
The bottom line is no.
No,
Exactly.
You ain't gonna find anybody to agree with you on this, Eddie.
It
they don't
doesn't
have to.
matter.
They don't have to agree with me. I don't listen to them. They not my mama.
You don't listen to Jamie either.
What?
You don't listen to Jamie either, so.
Ralph.
Hey, Steven.
I just want to trim it just a little bit. Just where the controller fits there. It's not like it's not gonna Yeah, I don't listen to my mama either, Jamie. I just need a little bit trimmed out of it. It's still gonna support my wrist and hold my wrist straight and stuff. Just where the controller fits in my freaking palm. My hand. Hoorah, Steven.
Don't forget to say hey to Frank, my green lawn.
Frank? Hoorah, Frank.
Oh my
Long time no
God,
see.
Frank. Oh, I get to see another favorite guy of mine, Frank.
I got to talk to you.
It's been so long between snow plowing and then now it's lawn time. The
But so-
seasons.
Everybody knows what they're doing, right? Friday at 5 p.m. at the Best Western Plus in Atascocita, 1960. Saturday at the Retreat RV and Camping Resort, all day Saturday, and entry fee $6 to get in, $6 a person. And then Sunday parking is $4 at Kohl's, the flea market down there.
I can't wait.
Thanks, Frank. Oh, but like I was trying to say earlier, okay, I was actually very, very proud of Blake, and he did a good job in that video. Now, here's what I don't understand. The video wasn't long. It was like 8 minutes, and it wasn't boring either. It was interesting getting to meet somebody and hear his story and everything else. And you know, people don't even watch it. They watch like 3 minutes of it and clicked off.
The whole thing.
I watched the whole thing, even though it was more interesting than that whole thing about the turkey. Although I watched all 20 minutes of that.
No, here's the thing. I can understand people clicking off of a video, a 20-minute video of a turkey just dancing around, you know, with its tail
Are you-
feathers.
Are
Hold
you
on.
telling me that I didn't have to watch that entire 20 minutes?
What I'm saying is I understand people clicking off of a video like that. You get tired of seeing a turkey drag its wings, puff, you know, have its thing spread out and everything else. You know, I understand that. People don't want to sit there for 20 minutes and watch it.
I
But
did.
on a short 8-minute video, well, thank you, Gary. But
You're
on on a short 8-minute video. Jamie said, especially since I recorded the turkey.
It wasn't even you recording.
No, I didn't record that. Jamie recorded it.
I thought it was a great video. You and your
Yeah,
friends.
exactly. Blake, and it was a mail call. It was short. It was 8 minutes, and it was interesting and it was kind of like a mini interview, because Blake was telling about stuff. And if y'all haven't looked him up, look up Blake. He's a great guy. He's 31 years old. But look him up. It's on Facebook. It's Blake Brannan, Brannnan, Brannnan, and he would love to hear from y'all and stuff like that. All right, he'd love to, Facebook, if you typed him in something and saying, "Hey Blake, I seen your," I think that would tickle him to death. I sent him the video. Jamie, by the way, I did not send Jennifer or Chris, who's his mom and his stepdad, the link to the video. I couldn't figure it out and everything. So if you could send that to him, I would appreciate it. But if you,
Do you have a link?
Do you
have a link?
To Blake's Facebook?
Yeah.
I posted it in the description,
Facebook,
but I can.
It's Facebook?
Yeah, he's on Facebook. He's not on YouTube. But if you say, "Hey Blake," even if you send him a message on Facebook, saying, "Hey Blake, I seen your video on YouTube, it was a great video," just something like that or whatever.
And I'm giving you those 3 pens so you can pass them on.
I love Chinese
Thanks,
food.
Jamie.
Thanks, Joanne. That was a handsome turkey. Sometimes, and I think it's because it's mating season right now,
It is.
it was with the turkey, but sometimes he's nice and sometimes he tries to attack you. It was a light, good feeling video. I really enjoyed his humbleness. Seems like a really good person. He is. I mean, Blake's, and here, we met him because we used to do trade shows. I used to sell knives like this one. Well, I used to sell all kinds of knives, but this automatic was like one of them that I sold that I had left over and stuff. I sold OTFs. I sold a bunch of knives, and Jamie used to make bath bombs and body lotions and stuff like that, and she used to sell them. And we'd set up Thursday, and we'd sell them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thank you, Jamie, for dropping Blake's Facebook link. And so his mom, Jennifer, she would sell yard signs, welcome, howdy, sports, military, they're made with like pickets or whatever from a fence, but they were new, I think. But I have the OTF. Oh yeah. I sent Froggy an OTF. I gave Gary an OTF because I had a bunch of knives. I still have some, but so happy birthday, Terry.
OTF.
Out the front. OTF is out the front. So when you push the button, the blade shoots out the front of the knife. And Froggy, he's in the knife community, so that's where
big stickers.
Yeah, that's where I met Frog is over in the knife community and stuff. But Froggy's been my buddy since I started YouTube, just about.
Bye, Joanne. Take care.
Bye,
So-
Joanne. Take
Bye,
care.
Joanne Knight. Thanks for
care.
leaving. Hey, at least she made a live of mine.
She wanted to size you up.
Huh?
She wanted to size you up.
Oh, okay. But so anyways, we knew his mom from doing Liberty Faux Trade Days. She was like right behind us in Liberty. And then we used to do Larry's Old Time Trade Days, which it had several aisles and rows, but on the street, she was like directly across from us. And so, and Blake's her son, and so that's how we met her and Blake and everything else. I'm glad you're here too, Shirley.
So much, Shirley.
Hey, watch Bell Loop 29 live in 30 minutes. Oh, that's another thing. I'll let you talk about that, Gary. What's your lives titled or whatever?
Free beer.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
making my life. Free beer.
My son works for a contractor of Budweiser, and so he gets a case of beer a month or something like that. But he don't have to get it And so last week or the week before, he went and redeemed all his cases of beer. And so we have Budweiser, Bud Light, Bud Zero. We have all these different kind of
You got a mango one too.
Budweiser Peach, Mango, Michelob, I think. Michelob Go. Anyways, we got a bunch of beer. So beer's going to be free. Now, brisket, I'm making 3 briskets and stuff, hopefully.
You got it. I contributed towards one of them.
No, I'm saying hopefully my wrist will hold up
Yeah,
for
that's
it.
good.
Hey,
No, you should sell beer and buy any new car.
I'll help you.
You'll help me what? With No, you won't. I have been around you. You are going to go to sleep. I'll help you. He'll go in the cabin, go to sleep, and that's the last time I'll see Gary until 9 or 10 o'clock the next morning.
Well,
Yeah,
Maybe.
well, that ain't helping.
maybe
That's just you. That's just you. Anyways, so
I'll help you. I'll be there.
no, you're gonna be home here in this bed with Tammy because I know you and I know how much help you be. You don't even want to go. You don't even want to go walk to the lake. You won't want to be standing up all night sweating over freaking briskets and stuff. Anyways, so there will be 3 briskets. There will be free beer. Any other drinks, water, Dr. Pepper, Coke, Pepsi, tea, whatever, y'all bring yourself, okay? And also, all I'm supplying, Bud makes you wiser. So, anyways, free beer, free until it runs out. I'm not going to say if you can drink a 12-pack by yourself, it's going to last long.
But
So, it'll be there Friday night at the hotel, and then whatever's left will be there Saturday. But any sides, desserts, paper plates, napkins, paper towels, bread, whatever, I am not organizing this. I've done too much already to where my head and headache and everything else. But I know Ralph is his wife Isla's bringing some she's making some Turkish potato salad.
Ooh.
And so I'm definitely going to eat some of that. And then, hey, I ate a little bit of potato yesterday, and that's what I'm gonna be doing, Terry. I'm going to be, as soon as I leave the hotel on Friday night, I'll be going to the retreat and starting a brisket, and then it'll be done sometime the next day, probably 3, 4, 5 o'clock for dinner. So, and then I'm not sure. We were supposed to have Subway platter Friday night. I'm going to try to work that out tomorrow with Sammy and stuff because Sammy's leaving on Monday for the cruise. He won't be back until Saturday of the 12th. So he won't be there Friday night. And I've asked him to come by because there's a lot of people that want to meet him when he gets off the boat and gets home and stuff like that. He said he would. I don't think he'll go out to Kohl's on Sunday, but he'll be there Saturday at some time, I'm pretty sure. And so,
by the way,
yeah.
I'm gonna need a designated driver.
You ain't going anywhere.
I'm staying at the hotel Friday night drinking. I'm not drinking Saturday.
When do you
They're
need
not
a
in time.
when do you need a designated driver, Gary?
Probably Friday night.
Okay, well then maybe you should rent a hotel room Friday night and stay there.
By the way, there's a real chance we'll get Trucker Jay to come.
I hope so. So,
That would be awesome.
yeah, it would. I know Carnegie's not coming, but you know, it is what it is.
Hey, to have 2 of my best buds there, you know, maybe 3, that would be cool.
What am I, chopped liver?
No kidding. I guess we're not important, right, Cal?
Golly. I guess I'm not coming now.
I've got my best bud right there and up there.
Let me ask you this, Jerry. I
Bradley,
said 3,
over there.
didn't
What?
I said 3, didn't I?
We
That's
said
funny.
2 and then maybe 3.
Yeah, Maya's the maybe 3 because he's not sure that Maya's coming yet.
That's right. He may or may
But
not.
if Maya does come, maybe he can help me with the brisket.
Hey, Maya does cook, and he is a dang good cook.
That's what
I
I'm
can help
saying.
you. I can help you.
You'll be at the hotel, Jerry.
I can't come down there.
Well, you can. I mean, it don't matter to me. I don't. I have Gary's rented a. Okay, Gary's rented a cabin, but it's a handicap cabin, so it's not like what we had last year with like 6 beds and the couch. You know, where it was
Well, I was told
an
I'm
8-person.
handicapped.
Huh?
I've been told I'm handicapped.
No, but what I'm saying is
There's
because
less beds for people to take naps on. Well, you know what I mean.
Got it.
Shirley said if I went, I would be the designated drinker.
Designated drinker. We don't need. Well, we do need you, Shirley, but I need a driver. I'll let
I'm
him
not.
drive.
I'm not going to be drinking Saturday because there's no way I'm getting behind the wheel
Terry.
of the car.
Terry, that's the same way when we enter competitions. We stay up, or I stay up all night. The other guys, the last competition we had last year at Liberty Jubilee, there was 4 of us. Me, Boyce, Earl, and T-Rock, okay? I'm the only one that stayed up all night managing the fire and brisket. Earl went home and took a nap or whatever and came back the next day. Boyce went home, went to sleep, come back the next day. T-Rock went to sleep in his truck for like 3 hours. So, and usually here when I'm cooking, when I'm cooking brisket, I come in here and play COD or something, while the brisket's cooking. But I'm not going to have my computer and COD and stuff like that. So, I don't know.
Looks like
I'll
he's
be
calling
watching-
somebody over to his table.
I'll be watching TV or something.
Up at Rosemary.
Hey, Rosemary. Rosemary.
It's so funny. Rosemary's the only one I could tell who it is because of her ear.
Now, if you look, though, you can tell Nikki, AJ has a fatter nose.
Yeah, but I'm looking from behind. The ear
Oh.
is a giveaway for Rosemary.
Which one's barking, Gary?
AJ, I think a couple of them were barking a minute ago, but I went over to check to make sure there wasn't nothing happening in the backyard.
Verdansk
Yeah,
is an old
Barking, rabbit.
Verdansk is an old map, Terry, that they just brought back Thursday or Friday. So you get to play on an old map.
And you're
It was-
barking at the swinging rabbit.
Hey, Sleeper Barbecue. What's up, Lance? Pardon the interruption. Delivery update looks like Monday delivery. You may continue with your regular scheduled program. Thanks, Lance. Appreciate it.
Hey, Lance. Hey,
That-
Em.
Like I said earlier, there's several people that have donated things to be auctioned off or given away as prizes. Dez, Judge Webb, Ed,
Ralph.
us of course, Ralph, and stuff
Jerry.
like that. So, oh yeah, Jerry.
Jeez Louise.
Didn't I donate
I
some
can't-
stuff?
It's off the top, huh?
Didn't I donate some stuff?
You paid for the bill, dude. You don't
Oh,
gotta
I know,
donate stuff.
I know, but I think
Gary-
I'm donating some poker chips and what have you, ain't I?
Hi, Jewel. Oh, you're good. Yes.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you struck
I'm
your
not-
love affair with your daddy, Jewel.
Hey, Jules.
They do poker chips, magnets. I will be giving away. I don't know if I'm gonna be bringing some liquor, although I don't know if I'm gonna be.
That's one of the things I'm giving away right there. Auctioning off right there.
That remind me, Des, you gonna bring my Batman?
I've
Thing?
got it
Yes,
right-
yes. She's
I've got
gonna
it
bring
right
your
here.
Batman little freaking scentsy smelly thing, whatever, Gary.
As well as a little wax burners to go with it.
Okay.
Did you get a hold of Danny?
No, she went to North Carolina. I don't know if she's going
Yeah, I
to be
seen that.
coming.
I don't think so.
She probably won't.
So she didn't respond back to or anything. So I'm just going to wait on the wreath and make it for Petals for the Past in September.
Thanks, Shirley. I am too. As soon as my live's over, I'm going to get food, Shirley.
I think I'll go get some chocolate covered almonds. I mean peanuts, pecans.
Make up your mind. Which one?
Well, I got chocolate.
I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later, Shirley.
Later, Shirley.
Bye, Shirley. Love you, girl.
I'll see you later, lady. See you later, Shirley. Take me to your ladder, lady. I'll see you later.
Oh my Lord.
Something like that.
Aw, congratulations, Molly. Molly won something. I did too.
Congratulations, all y'all winners that are multitasking and being over there and in over here too.
Hey, I got a $2 bill.
I
and
can't
got
do that. It's my live.
I got a $2 bill and stickers and a poker chip.
You could if you had both the other hand. You could do it.
No, because I could. I've done it before on
I know you have.
Gary's on Gary's live.
Hey, you played games and been on my live at the same time. So when you were able-bodied,
I had three. Well, I had 3 lives going. I think yesterday or something. There was 3 people live at the same time, and so I was in all 3 of them.
been there, done that recently. I think yesterday.
I think Jamie's cooking.
Ooh,
I think I smell
smelling.
food.
Hey, I would love for Jamie to cook some white girl enchiladas
No, ain't happening this trip, Gary.
and maybe some chicken fried steak.
Ain't happening this trip, Gary. We're too busy.
Hey, I'll send you some money to have her make it to where I can bring it home and just heat it up.
No.
Hey, I'll pay.
No.
She doesn't have the time. She doesn't have 20 arms. She's got things to make, get the place ready, figure out what's going where, when, how, who, what, got to pack up the stuff to take to the cabin, get that organized.
Yeah, Friday, even though we're not meeting till 5, I'll be doing stuff. We'll be setting up at the end, but I got to take the pit over to the retreat and everything else. Plus, I got to feed Sammy's dogs.
By the way, we should mention that Eddie is willing to shave his beard. We're trying to raise some money for him to shave his beard. He's got some bills that needs to be taken care of, so we need to shave his beard and donate. It's $300 to shave his beard, but we're working on even more than that. But if y'all will contribute $150, I will contribute.
All right, Webb.
Hey, Webb.
We will get his beard shaved, even if it has to happen on the YouTube 29 channel.
I know it ends, Gary, in let's see,
17
it
minutes.
ends in it says 28 minutes, but because I started it, I put it for 2 hours, and I didn't start it I started it before the live so people could see it, but I didn't.
What's up, big man?
No, I'm not shaving. Oh, right, Matt.
Hey, Matt.
I'm not shaving my head.
Well, another $200 to shave his head.
No, I'm not shaving my head. I wouldn't shave my head right now for $1,000.
Okay, well, let's just shave his beard. We need $300 to shave his beard.
Because, Jerry,
270.
the hat that I have on, Jerry. There we go.
All right.
Hoorah.
No, but the hair, I want to shave my head. That ain't the issue. The issue is I am not Bald Frog.
That's what I thought, but he's got it back behind.
I am freaking growing my hair long enough to donate to Wigs for Kids.
He just has a high hairline.
I've been growing it for 2 years now or something.
That
Yeah.
sounds right.
And until it gets, as soon as it gets long enough, I'm going to donate it to Wigs for Kids. And then, hoorah, Marines and Army Mom, thanks for coming in. And then there's Miss Kit, or there's Kitty. But then I won't do this again. This is the longest my hair's ever been in my life, and it's the longest my hair will ever be in my life.
And I'm going to be kind of bummed, too.
Nope.
I like when he looks like a beatnik.
He does kind of look like a beatnik. I'll give you that.
No, I don't.
when it was a little shorter, and the way you were sitting in your chair one day, cross-legged.
Nah,
Yeah, all you needed was the hat and the gloves and the little bongos.
nah. But my hair's getting long, Froggy.
There we go, NBO.
What makes me look like a hobo?
Hey, if everybody in here contributed $10, just $10, you know, we could get his head shaved. Not his head shaved, but his beard shaved. That would be worth it. He could contribute, you know, that to wigs for kids or beards for kids. One, the beards for kids and help him.
It'd probably be armpit hair for kids.
Well, his armpit hair is probably longer than that.
No, I'm talking about that's beard.
I'm wearing a tank top because it's hard to get that bulb in and out of shirt sleeves and stuff like that. That tube that goes into my wrist it goes up under here and goes into my wrist a gap and then into the bulb.
Well, I'm just thankful you're wearing a shirt. So,
But I look Muslim. Shut up, Simon. Put what back, Lance?
his hat, maybe?
Well, I'll take. Usually I wear it in a ponytail, but I'll tell you what. Oh, the hair over.
A hat over
Whatever, Lance. I'm not half bald.
He just has a high forehead.
Dude, let me see if there's a picture of me when I was a kid on Facebook.
He's always had a high forehead.
Oh, I think my mom sent some on text.
So he don't need no comb over, nothing like that. He just got a high forehead, y'all.
They're giving away the vanilla. Get your used sticker hashtag in.
You'll buy your own next week, Des.
I have a bottle already. I haven't opened it yet. And I won 3 other bottles that I gave away.
I have 2 bottles.
I've given away 3 bottles. One of them to Jamie. Rebecca won 1. She gifted it to me, and then I won 3 after that.
Where
So.
did she send me that at? Was it?
You know, Des, what is your secret to your success? You seem to win just about everything that comes out.
Who?
You.
You.
No.
Yes.
He wins a lot.
From Jesse and Lisa, I just won tonight, but I hadn't won anything in about a few months. And then they're bringing something that I won with them to the meetup. And then I won something on somebody else's live, which is
Kitty. Yeah, you're not gonna.
I don't know where it is.
Road Atlas. You know, most women can't follow you, can't read a map.
I can't read in the car. I get motion sickness.
Oh.
Hey, Texas down on.
Oh, and then I won something on Al Lunacy's on the roulette wheel, a knife.
That
Okay.
reminds-
Look, this is when Alyssa, who's fixing to be 30.
Oh,
This is when-
Jonesy.
Look, this is when I was young. Okay, this is when I was in my 20s. You
That was
can
like 40 years
see.
ago, huh?
No, 30. You can see my forehead in this dang picture. Here's my eyebrows, and my forehead goes. Here's my eyebrows, and my forehead goes way up here, dude.
It wasn't near as pronounced as it is now, though.
Whatever. It's because I had longer hair that was hanging down.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I didn't have it all pulled back.
I wouldn't have recognized you in that picture.
I may have.
I've been like, that's Eddie.
What Puerto Rican? Oh, Froggy's talking about me.
I'll be right
see-
back.
Oh shoot! Jamie just sent me a picture of myself. Okay. I am sitting on my grandpa's lap with the brown hair right here.
Bigify yourself.
Dadgummit, Gary.
Hey, I can't do it. I ain't
Jamie,
sure.
hey, Eddie, Jamie said, food is done.
Okay.
Oh, he's black screen now. There we go.
Okay. This right here is me. And you can see my forehead behind my bangs. I've always had a high forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Simon. That's me. Over on the other side of me is my brother that's 3 years younger than me. That's my cousin Chris. The other one's my cousin Jason. That was my grandpa. He died 2 weeks before his 90th birthday, 2 weeks before my son was born. His birthday was March 28th, the day I had surgery too. And Jamie's grandpa's birthday was March 28th. And then that's my aunt, which is their mom. And that's Andrew, their brother. They're brothers. The two in the red shirts right there are brothers. That's me and my brother. That's my grandpa and my aunt, and that's their little brother.
I've not
Where's
gone there
Jason?
yet, love.
And Andrew.
You know, when my grandparents got together, one of my grandparents lost a leg, the right leg. One of her Tammy's grandparents lost the left leg, and they used to meet together and meet at the shoe store every year to get a new set of shoes. No, that ain't.
Hoorah, Paul.
What's up, Paul?
Shut up, Froggy.
Where's Paul?
All right, we have 7 minutes left. Thanks, Jonesy. I appreciate that. I'll take that as a compliment, Jonesy.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Paul.
All right, the link is still pinned. We got about 7 minutes left. If anybody has any questions about the meetup or anything, come up and ask them or whatever. But other than that, I think I'm done pretty much.
Yeah.
So we need forks, paper plates, napkins, which means we need to hit the Dollar Tree.
What's up, Radio J?
That's not going to be good. Oh, here we go.
Thanks, NBL.
Hey, Anita. She said, I see the girls' logos are up.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Okay, these are all the channels that are coming. There's other people coming, too, that doesn't have a channel, that's a supporter, or that's... but, yeah, this is Natalie's, and then this is... oh, crap.
Where is Natalie's?
It's sure.
Huh? What?
Where is this?
Where's what?
Where on the board?
Where on the board is what?
Hold on, I gotta turn off my camera. Where on the board are the stickers? Because you're saying here and here. And I don't see
Okay. Natalie is right by Jerry's on the left-hand side that says Ashy.
Okay.
And then-
blow yourself back up again. Okay, there we go. Okay.
And then there's Infinite Mist.
On the other side of Gary. Okay,
Cassidy.
cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
There's Cassidy's. And there's Mark Kratz. MC. Him and Sabrina are coming. There's Bruce. Shooting Star Mississippi.
Wait a minute,
Texas Down Under. Anita. Charlie and Brandy and Autumn Pafford. Matt. Southern Boy Prepper is the red Gas
Jamie
mask.
said
Peter,
we got a new logo.
who's got a new logo?
Southern Boy Prepper.
Oh well, I don't have. Well, he may have, but this is what I had.
Yeah.
And see if anybody wants to see any of them, I could actually go over here because I've redone it, and I could actually make them bigger. They're behind it. Crap. No, I can't. Because they're behind it and stuff.
By the way, Jamie, did we make any cups, coffee cups? I don't remember.
What's in the bowl? Chips. Chips?
Chips, dips, chains, and whips.
No, chips and ice cream.
I guess I don't know why. I guess because Gary's messed with me so much, but I put 2 of his stickers up here. The Bell Loop 29 and the YouTube Police. You didn't even say nothing about that, Gary.
You need to
They're
take
two different channels,
Different channel, same person.
Hey, Jonesy.
but they're 2 channels represented.
It doesn't matter. You might as well put up all 6 of my stickers.
No, ain't happening. That's already full.
I know.
I could fit 1, maybe 2 more stickers in there or
No,
something.
but
Well,
if you
I could resize them, but
remove one and you shift over, you bring down the square one. Is that Tasha? The square one underneath Jesse and Lisa, and move over Jesse and Lisa. Move me over. Move Chico the other way. You got a spot right underneath the badge of Gary's.
Hey, Jerry.
hey, Jonesy.
I see.
Hoorah,
Spot.
MK.
G'day.
Let's see. Who?
G'day.
Thank you for
Mike.
coming in, MK. Good to see you.
He did. Much love, shout out.
You gonna say hey to MK, Gary?
I just said much love, shout
Oh,
out.
okay.
You must be getting warmer weather over there.
No rain here.
Yeah, we had rain today, and so the temperature is going down. But next weekend it's going to be beautiful.
Well, it's pour. I heard you. It's pouring with rain here right now, and we're just getting a cold snap this week. But yes. Anyway, just thought I'd pop up and say hi before you leave.
Well, I appreciate it, Jonesy.
Looking forward to the Vegemite enjoyment.
Yeah, that's for you, bro.
Mate, awesome.
We're gonna have videos of people trying the Vegemite.
We need a toaster and toast
Well,
and butter.
I don't know if they're gonna have a toaster or toast there, Des.
Then I'm not trying.
But just put your whole finger in there, Des, and come out and go.
Oh.
No, Jonesy.
I like it.
You don't know where that finger's been.
Well, just take some sanitizer before you start.
I'll just pick the ear on my wax and put it in there.
Hoorah, Bruce.
Hey, Bruce.
We'll see you next weekend, Bruce, buddy.
What's up, bros?
How are you, Bruce?
Chat. I lost the chat.
Shooting Star, Mississippi.
All right, we got 1 minute left, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming in. Type in chat right now. We have Major Gary, Belt Loop 29, Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline, Devil Dogs Keeper Jamie, M. Bugley, Emily. Thanks for coming in. We have Major Froggy, Freedom Frog Gear, MK TV Show, and look, I need to make her and Anita mods. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me go. I'll go back to this in a minute, guys. Thanks, Simon.
29 months this month.
Awesome to see you, Froggy. And Frank, if you're still here, always awesome to see you, hon.
Yeah, I gotta find an. I gotta.
Stick around long enough to throw a like on my live stream if you don't mind.
Yeah, go over to Gary's. He has.
This will forward him.
Aww. I love you too, Froggy. My little nephew.
Froggy.
All right. Let me start this again. Emily, Major Froggy, Terry Madwood Barbecue, MK Show TV, Love 3 times. Nothing but love. Old Man Major Peter, Old Man King Homestead, Outdoors with Big Matt, Major Dez, Peaceful Dez, Paul at PSV Odyssey, Bruce, what is that? Master Sergeant Bruce, Shooting Star Mississippi, Tasmania Island Life, Captain Traveling Merton and Sue. I don't know if it's Captain Merton or Captain Sue.
Might be Sue.
Major Ralph Webb's Web and Captain Simon, Yes I Can Barbecue. I want to thank everyone for coming in. I hope everybody comes to the meetup next weekend. I would love to see y'all there. Also, thanks for the people up on panel, Beltloop 29, Jerry, Butler Family Farms, Dez at Peaceful Dez, and RJ Radio Jonesy, whichever one of the channels him and Gary want to choose. So I hope to see everybody there next week. I love y'all. We're going to have a blast. Dez will be live streaming Friday night. Jerry will be live streaming Saturday, and I will probably be live streaming as well. Hey, Anita. At certain points, especially like the Vegemite, I'll do that, and I'll try to get all the channels to come and tell people about their channel. And so, do you have anything to say, Anita?
Well, actually, you probably were talking about what I was going to ask questions about, but I was fighting with my phone and trying to log into Streamlabs, and so it took a lot longer because I had to go back year by year by year, and I'm apparently older than it likes. So I lost track of most of the conversation there as I went back 52 years. But anyway.
Okay. Just to let you know, I don't know how long you heard or not, but Friday night at 5 o'clock will be the meet and greet at the Best Western Plus in Atascocita. Right. We will run that in the casino night until about 10 o'clock. From there, and it'll be the meet and greet, the casino night, and then we'll auction off prizes for the chips that people have left or have won and stuff like that. There'll be craps and roulette and blackjack and Texas Hold'em. And then
Matt will be happy with that.
And then Saturday, from there, I will be leaving and going and cooking the brisket at I hope Gary set up the redirect. I'm sure he probably did. So I'll be going to the Retreat RV and Camping Resort, and I'll be starting the brisket on Friday night. I'll be there all night cooking a brisket, and then Saturday, probably around 3, 4, 5 o'clock, the brisket will be done. But we'll have some classes there. We'll have a couple gardening classes, a couple tech classes, and probably a couple of pest control classes. And throughout the day, and there's all kinds of games and activities probably that's going to go on then. And then Sunday we will meet probably up for a brunch or something like that, and then we're headed down to Kohl's, the big flea down by y'all's house, actually. You know, the big flea market, farmers market right there in Pearland off of the big huge one. That's where we'll be going, and then from there people can do what they want to, go home, hang out, whatever they want to.
I actually haven't been to that one yet. I've been asked to go to put one of my candy things there, and I've wanted to go and look at it, but with it being on Sundays and having church and stuff, I really haven't gone and seen it. So that sounds pretty cool to do.
Are you arriving there when Thursday or Friday at the hotel?
Friday.
Okay.
We have Friday night and Saturday night that we're going to be at the hotel.
And I'll bring the pot.
Okay, and it's Matt and I and both girls.
Okay, cool.
And tell Matt to tell Coyote to go fly a kite. I don't like him.
Okay.
Coyote will know why.
You just told him, so we're good.
Okay. Matt's here, but Coyote I haven't seen, so I was waiting to say something to Coyote.
That is not quite so lily white as you think it is. You show it a lot. Anyway, I think most of you know what that conversation was about. But anyway, with you doing the brisket, I'm assuming kind of like a potluck thing. Are we supposed to bring other stuff or what?
Well, see, that's the thing. I've been doing this on here for about a year. I wanted to get way ahead of it and everything else. Yeah. And so I tried to get people involved and everything else, but I've been dealing with the retreat. I was dealing with the hotel. I've been dealing with all kinds of stuff. And
Right.
so, yeah, it's kind of like last year. The only thing I'm making and responsible for, I'm bringing beer and bringing brisket. Okay.
And I contributed towards the brisket.
Right.
And
yeah, they're
Ralph,
expensive.
Ralph's
Brisket
wife's
expensive.
bringing, like $80 a pop. But and I'll be cooking 3 briskets probably. Hopefully that'll be enough.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's how many I did last year too. Robert just took half of one to put in his chili last year. But
Right.
You got the main food groups:
Well,
beef,
I plan.
beef and beer.
BBs.
You got the main food groups.
I will be
There's only
bringing
one.
candy, but I'm trying to find out. That was the other question I had. I mean, because for one thing, I'm going to bring it in bags this year. Because last year it was kind of like I threw it together real quick, so it was still in my the way I make a batch in the big container, and so I'm going to do individual bags, but not necessarily, one for each person. So trying to figure out like what's the.
You ain't gonna beat around the bush. Just tell everybody Devil Dog ate it all.
I could tell them the devil I did it. No. Exactly. But because I make peanut brittle, pecan brittle. There's the Caribbean Crunch, which is instead of peanuts, it's got Jamaican rum flavoring, and that's with and without coconut. And then I was gonna make pralines, but I don't know, like with the pecan and the Caribbean Crunch. Of people who tried it last year or interested, should I be bringing those or just focus more on the peanut brittle and the pralines?
Well, I wasn't there last year, so I want to try the
Right.
Caribbean Crunch.
Okay,
Either one.
I can do that.
And I guess we'll be going next year.
So basically, I need to do kind of all of that then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bring some in jars if people decide they want to purchase some. Sorry, wasn't trying to business that.
no, you're
sorry.
fine.
No, it's
You're
cool.
totally
Okay.
fine.
Okay. And then
How much is it a jar?
Yeah.
$10 a jar. If
Okay.
it has pecans in it, it comes in a pint-sized jar. If it's the peanut, then the regular peanut brittle comes in a quart-sized jar.
And what about the Caribbean?
And what about, the Caribbean Crunch is also in the smaller jar because the cost of the
Rum.
I do. It's actually better to go along with the what is that called? The flavoring,
Coconut.
the Jamaican rum flavoring, because all the alcohol from the regular rum would burn off anyway.
Gotcha.
So, but it because of how the coconut's done and everything else to keep it from clumping, even though the ingredients of like the coconut aren't as expensive as like pecans, the timing of everything is so much more detailed that a lot more attention has to be paid to it. So that's why it comes in smaller jars. Anyway, so later on this year, prices are going up because I've had these same prices for 9 years, something like that. So, but for just general for the meetup, I'm going to have stuff in bags, which they're plastic lined. But for anybody who's not familiar with Gulf Coast humidity, yes, it's very important that it not that it be protected from all that. So anyway, that's what I'll be bringing. We'll probably look at bringing a side of some sort. I'll talk to Matt. With us getting in the day before, we'll have to kind of figure out.
You have to figure out going out to the Dollar Tree so we can get some plates and forks and knives
Right.
and all that
Right.
kind of
I
stuff.
just can eat it off my hand. Go caveman style.
Maybe I'll go
Cassidy
tomorrow.
probably-
I'll see.
Cassidy do a contest on that.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Natalie was wanting.
Oh, go ahead.
Natalie was wanting to know if there's going to be another napping contest because she did so well last year. She would like to try her hand at
Gary wants one.
yeah.
Everyone bring your own drinks too, Jamie said.
Now,
What was that, Fred? didn't hear
Jamie,
what you said.
she said, Jamie said, everyone bring your own drinks. Now, here's a difference from last year to this year. Last year, you remember that big kitchen they had, Anita?
Right.
This year, they've opened that kitchen up. They'll be selling hamburgers,
Oh,
hot
nice.
dogs. They
Okay.
were trying to get a pizza oven in, so probably chips and drinks and stuff like that.
Right.
So
Okay.
last year they didn't have it. This year they do. The guy, the manager over his name's Lonnie. But Panchuco, here's the thing. I've never been to a Texas casino. We only have one, and that's up on the Indian Reservation in Livingston.
Right.
But there is Louisiana right next to us, and you can go to the gambling boats, or they got casinos in
You
Louisiana.
just can't use the chips that we're using.
Yeah.
You want to go to jail? Fine.
As far as casino night that we're having, I don't know if the hotel allows smoking or not.
It's all right. They don't do smoking. Him and his wife.
Anyways, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming in. Love y'all. Gary's already started his live, I'm sure. So I will see everybody at the meetup. There
Yes.
will be no live, so to speak of. I will not have a live here next week. I'll probably go live at some point in time at the meetup. What'd you say, Des?
I'll have my my laptop and stuff. So
But-
we'll do a meetup on Friday night. We'll just all poke in front of the camera and say hi to everybody. Let it run.
Until then, stay where you are. If you're in YouTube side, it'll kick you over to Gary's live. And until next time, Semper Fi, Double Dog out.
God bless.